Happy Saturday, y'all. I just want to get on here and just have a small little conversation with you guys about Christ, y'all. I've been hearing a lot of people saying they hear this and they hear that, and people see this and people see that. First of all, I just want to say I don't want to sit here and say what people don't feel or what people haven't been through, but I just feel like when people say, which is in the Bible anyway, and some of you guys should know that it says that people are going to say, oh, I saw Jesus here and saw Jesus there. Y'all, we will know when Jesus returned. We will know when Jesus come back. Like the whole world will know. Y'all forgive me for my hair. Y'all know I got to get my hair together. I started chopping it off because I got frustrated, but I'm trying to work on it. So anyway, try to ignore that. But I just feel like I don't like when people play with God. I don't feel that people should play on people's feelings, like people that's going through things. They say, I just want people to be able to stay encouraged and people to tell people what's right about God. And some people, like I was watching the other day, and I don't know if I said this in one of my videos, but a lot of people talk about like giving money. If you want blessings, sold $3,000, sold $4,000, and all that. I just don't think God. It's of course it's great to give to the church. Of course it's great to help, with building fundings to keep the lights on, or if you're paying rent on a building, it's nothing wrong with that. But I don't like when people. It's just my opinion. I may be wrong. And y'all, please type in the comments if you agree, but I might be wrong. But I just don't think people need to tell people, oh, if you want to be financially blessed, you need to do this, you need to do that, or if you want this, if you want that, you have to give this, you have to give that. You have a lot of people in this world that literally would give their last and end up not being able to pay their bills. I just feel like God is a loving God. If you have faith, trust and believe in him, that things will work out. Of course, if you have money to give, of course give it, but I just think, in my opinion, if it's your last, I don't know about that. Like, it's times where I think I've got my last, but at the end of the day, God always work things out. He absolutely always help us, whatever we're going through. Like, it's times, y'all, I don't know how I'm going to pay a bill or eat or something in some type of form or fashion, some type of way. Something happens where I get blessed with some money, or somebody gets some food for me or my children, and it just amazes. It's just really amazing how God works. And like I said the other day, a testimony that I gave yesterday, my son's friend, mom had paid for my son's, he had to pay for something to sign up for this. Y'all not good with sports, forgive me. I don't understand sports, but it's something that he had to do. And y'all, by the way, I do have on a shirt. I'm just covering up because it's like a little tank top, and I'm just trying to be respectful. Anyway, yeah, I'm grateful that, stuff like that. I just feel like God do talk to people, because I didn't have any money. When she was telling me about something that he had to have, and I was just like, here comes some money. I don't have any funds right now, but God will put people in your life to help bless you with things that you don't have, and I'm so grateful for that. And I know in the future God will bless me financially. I will be stable. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like with income tax, yes, income tax, you get a few $1,000s, but y'all, when you take care of things, money goes so fast. Things are so much expensive now that it's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. And then it's crazy. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat anything. A lot of times when you finally get your taxes, you're like, oh my gosh, I can finally buy myself something. I can finally do something for my children that I can't do all year long. And it's like you overspend and you overdo things. Like I did, I got my boys some things that they needed, some things that they wanted. I splurged a little bit myself, but I also took care of things that I was supposed to take care of. And people got to realize that money is not a lot of money, but you do have to take the opportunity to try to put some money back. And that's something that I do need to work on. But at the end of the day, after all of that, God always still provide for me. He always still make a way for me and my children. It might be things that I want that I really can't have, but he always provide me with things that I really, really need. And I'm so grateful for that. God is so good. And I know I said this plenty of times before, and I'm going to keep saying it. God always provide. And I know I need to stop complaining. It's just so, sometimes it do get tough. Sometimes it get hard for me that I still complain, because I'm like, every time I get paid, I never have nothing left. But at the end of it all, I'm grateful to be able to pay my bills. I'm grateful to have the place where I live at. They always work with me on my rent. They let me do half and half. And I'm so grateful for that, because I just feel like God put in people's hearts that own these apartment buildings or I live in a townhome. These townhomes, I'm grateful that God put in their heart to let us be able to do like half and half pay for people like me that's a single parent right now and don't have as much as others, you know. But you know, I just, y'all, my chair squeaky, don't talk about me. But anyway, y'all, I'm just grateful that God put in people's hearts to let people do flex pay, or, you know, contact where you stay and like, look, can I pay half this check and pay the other half this check? I'm so grateful that people have the hearts to be able to do that for people like me that doesn't have a lot, that I literally live on I live paycheck to paycheck. And yeah, but to those, you don't have to give, but anybody that like to support me, my Cash App is $Nitra Frazier, $NETRAFRAZIER, $Nitra Frazier. My TikTok is what is my TikTok? Trusting God is my TikTok. My Facebook is my name, Shanitra Frazier. Does anybody want to support me? You know, I really appreciate everybody. But yeah, I'm just so grateful to be able to have Christ. I'm glad that Christ is who he is. He's a loving God. And, you know, sometimes we may not get things when we want it and the way we want it, but God knows what's best for us. And I just think that we need to take in consideration when we want things to happen. When we want to happen, it might not be meant to be right now, because God, like, hold on, wait, because you never know what's in that corner that's ready to attack you, and God knows that, and God wants to protect us. He loves his people. He wants to protect his people that trust and believe in him. And we all have faults. We all fall short, because I know I do a lot of times. Like me, I want to work among gossiping. When you get and work with a bunch of women, you talk, and it's something that I need to work on within myself. Y'all put in the comments too what y'all think y'all need to work on. Everybody have different addictions. Everybody have different things they need to work on. Just put in the comments what y'all think y'all need to work on. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna quit rambling. But y'all trust in God and everything will be okay. And whatever you're going through, whatever situation it is, just pray and just ask God to help you and help reveal things to you that you need to have revealed to you, you know. But y'all have a blessed one, and I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye.